This is Paul. Respect. To show consideration or esteem for, to relate to. Courtesy or considerate treatment. Yeah. hmm Respect. Now, there's this idea that you can demand respect. Yes. Because of who you are. Yeah. But my thought is that you actually prove respect. Yes. Because of what you say and what you do. Now, a revival, yes, is something that I'm very familiar with. Yes, the act or condition or reviving, the return of a film or play which was formerly presented, a meeting whose purpose is religious reawakening. Yes, to revive. Now, having spent most of my life studying all of the revivals in Christianity, yes, there were certain individuals, yes, that had a tremendous effect on society. Yes, the Smith Wigglesworths, yes, Jonathan Edwards, right. The individuals that had an effect because of who they were, yes, and what they did, yes. Now, a lot of revivals, they took place because of the want of the individual, yes, to accomplish something significant for Christianity, yes. Now, let's say I'm in a meeting, right, in AA or NA, yes, because I've been to probably thousands of them, yes, and I decide to talk about my higher power, as in naming a higher power. Yes, you don't have to do that. It's recognize that you have a higher power. Yes, and you surrender to that idea, right? And then whenever you feel a need to use, yes, or drink, yes, you depend upon the higher power. Yeah. Now, let's say I'm a revivalist. Yes. And you're obstructing me from being able to preach. And I have the same anointing from when I was 5 years old. Yeah. And I think that you should, yes, enforce the laws because of the information that I provided. Yeah. And you said, well, I'm going to obstruct a revivalist, yes, from being able to use his own assets, yes, to experience, yes, the anointing that I received at the time of my salvation. Now, there's what's known as a compulsion. Yes, the woe unto me is if I don't preach. Yes, that God, yes, at times will make it known to those in law enforcement that every time you obstruct my rights as a citizen of the United States, yes, I'm going to get some sort of inspiration about how to put you in prison. Now, as many police officers that say, I'm not going to prison, I'm not losing all my assets, a revivalist, yes, will feel a compulsion because of their personal spiritual experience that will cause me to want you in prison because I disrespect my